scheduled for 5 rounds, plus the half of the 6th round, and the band made 74 kilograms maximum. Supporting the red corner, trains in black combo time with girls, Midwest. Let's welcome in, please, Dave Slight. And in the blue corner, the local boy trains at the city of Costello. Trains as it switches in the ring with him on VJ. Let's welcome in, please, in the blue corner, Rick the Man Costello.
Corner team members, we've got Steve and VJ in there.
Yep, Steve Logan and VJ Massey, the trainers of Ryan Costello, and in the red corner we've got Dave Slight from Raptors Gym, and he actually trains himself. He's got some of the teammates as well, but he's a personal trainer. That's his job, and he trains himself.
Fair play. He certainly looks in decent shape here.
Yeah, Ryan's definitely looking. Ryan the Lion Costello, he's looking in very good shape, and Dave Slight, he's 46, so he's doing very well to be fighting at the age of 46. I mean, he's had 3 fights. They're all been losses, but he's gone the distance in every fight, and his last fight was against Barry Island, and that was a loss. But back in May, and Ryan Costello's only coming off 1 amateur win, which was on a Celtic Challenge show.
Yeah, so as you said, it's Costello's debut pro here, but he's come up against a guy that's experienced. You know, he's had his 3 fights, and he may have lost, but he's surely experienced from them losses.
Definitely, he could put that into use. You know, Ryan's taken off the shin pads for the first time. He could be a little bit wary of that, so it could affect his performance, but we'll see.
So Ryan's come out here in the southpaw stance, and he's throwing that push kick to the body and to the face from the get-go. A bit of disrespect there shown, but surely he won't care about that. He's come to fight.
Yeah, I just like to see Ryan with his chin down a little bit more and his hands up. His right hand's a little bit low for my liking.
It is indeed there. You know, we say that from maybe the inexperienced fighters. Their chin's slightly a bit high, their hands a little bit low.
Yeah, it's things that they could work on a little bit later on, looking over at the fights. But with Dave Slight, I mean, he's a bit more experienced, and he'll probably be able to take advantage of that. Oh.
He went a little bit low there, Costello. Saw his opponent rushing into him and went a little low. But we see the clinch here, and both fighters just trying to get their grips on the fight.
Yeah, very stiff in the clinch there. You can see that it's a bit of an inexperienced thing there. Wasted a lot of energy. Good left cross there from Ryan Costello. He started off with some great punches there. Another great left kick as well. Another one.
Oh, and
he's gone down. Oh, Dave Slight has gone down.
I don't know if he's going to recover from that one, I'll tell you, Adam.
I really don't think he will.
And Ryan was just showing his power there just before the end. I'm not too sure. Is he going to be able to continue?
The referee, Cole Chamberlain, is going to let him continue. He seems a little bit unsteady on his feet, and he wants to carry on. The first time Dave Slight's been down, and it's the end of round 1. Saved by the bell there.
Saved by the bell there. I was just about to say, surely Ryan's going to go in there and show his power and just try and finish him off before the round ends.
So Dave Slight in his corner, being looked after by his team, trying to bring him around a little bit. He did look unsteady towards the end of the round there. And we got Ryan Costello just sitting down nice and relaxed, probably having a very big confidence boost there after that knockdown.
Oh, definitely. I think Steve there, you know, you got the experience know-how of Steve in the corner, Steve Logan. He'll just be saying to him, look, take your time, pick your shots, pick your punches and kicks, and go for the finish this round.
Yeah, I really think if Dave can't recover after the round, I think Ryan's going to pick him up. And he's a very strong lad, Ryan. But you can tell by his physique as well. He's heavily muscled, and I think he's got a lot of power there. Definitely,
as you touched on earlier about Dave Slight on that red corner. You know, he's 46. Did you mention?
Yeah, he's 46 years old, Dave is. Yeah.
And surely, you know, maybe taking in terms of the recovery there for the round, maybe hasn't got the recovery benefits as Ryan Costello has going into the second round.
Yeah, he looks okay. He seems. He's got a bit of a spring in his step there. He seems okay.
He has. He's come out with his game face on.
Round 2 underway. Let's see what happens here. Ryan looking quite confident, hands down.
Yeah, again he's coming out with that teep, that push kick to the body, and he's letting them shots go now. The body shots and the shots are flying in.
He is really picking his shots now, Ryan. I think he's got that confidence boost, and he's just taking his. Whoa.
I want to see him though with them hands up. You know, it only takes one shot for a fighter to be lights out.
Well, you can see just there, as you said that, Darren, he fell there to the floor. So you can just see. Oh, I think the referee's maybe cut. Dave Slight maybe cut actually.
And they're back in the centre. Both fighters taking a look at each other here.
Good low kick there. Oh, when he winced there.
Again.
Oh, and another great low kick. I think Dave's in trouble here.
And you know, those low kicks, they're underappreciated, because those low kicks, if you're not an experienced fighter and you haven't took too many of them. And
in the corner of Spock, they pulled him out. I think they've stopped the fight. Yep.
I'm a bit unsure here.
Or unless they're calling the doctor in the ring just to have a quick look.
I think maybe the doctor's just getting called in to have a look at him. I can't really, I'm unsure of what really happened there, because there was no significant punch that really landed.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a phantom cut there, Darren. Yeah, it's a pretty big one over his eye, actually.
It is, I can see it now. As I've had a look, to be fair to the lad, I can see it pouring, it's gushing from his eye.
Yeah, bit of a shame there for it to end like that. But it's Dave's fourth loss in a row now. And
you know, he's still in there, though. You know, he's a fighter at the end of the day, and fighters never want to give in. They never want to be stuck to a cut, or, you know, they want to see the fight out. Yeah,
you can tell. I mean, you can see, like, he's taking on anyone, Dave. I mean, he's chasing that win. He really wants that win. So he's going to. I think he'll be back. And I mean, you know, he's got a good gym behind him, and that, so he'll definitely be back.
I'm sure he will. I'm sure that's not the last time we'll see Dave Slight. But going over to Ryan Costello there.
Yeah, great win for him. Good win.
He showed his power, he showed his dominance in the first round, obviously from the knockdown, and he got saved by the bell, Dave Slight, and he came out in the second round, Ryan Costello, and he showed his dominance from the get-go.
Yeah, you just sometimes wonder if he just had those 10 more seconds, what would have happened, but it wasn't to be.
It wasn't to be tonight, but like I said, both fighters getting appreciation here from the crowd, around of applause, and I think we'll see both of them back. It won't be the last time we'll see them at the Tau Ballroom.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official announcement this time now, which is 75 rounds, 36, at the end of the second hour, it was. The goalie in the red corner sustained a that punch above his eyes, you can see that, and his corner here decided best not to continue using attention to that. Therefore, technical knockout. Referee has no put towards this time there, Bully Boy, in the blue corner.
And the winner from K-Star is Ryan Costello in the second round.
A deserved win there, Adam.
Definitely, Darren, definitely deserved win there. He really put a good performance on there.
I'm looking forward to seeing Ryan Costello in the future. Definitely showed his power. He seems to have a lot of power in his shots, and you know, I want to see him pick his shots a bit more, but I'd like to see him again against maybe a bit better caliber of opponent.